guys, Michigan Prepared here. How the hell y'all doing today? Listen, I don't really have a whole lot for you. I just wanted to report that Ashes to Angels got his package. The mask. I'll post some pictures of this. I'm actually going to blur out his face because, well, just to be nice. I don't really want to put anybody's face out there, but... So I'm going to go ahead and post these photos for you. I just wanted to let you guys know, the reason why I do this is to let you guys know that when I talk about doing a giveaway, I'm not on any BS, that I really do it. I don't want your address for personal gain or stalking purposes, or I'm not interested in any of that, guys. I could care less. Anyways, so on the nuclear front, guys, it's getting really, really dangerous. Okay? If you guys remember a while back, and you may have already heard, I don't know, I'm a couple days late on this video because I had a couple things going on with weather and getting in trouble at work and, yeah, a couple other things. So, anyways, if you guys haven't heard, just recently, the U.S. has removed itself from the new START treaty with Russia. And if you guys remember a while back, Russia removed itself excuse me, from the new START treaty as well. Basically, if you guys didn't know, what the new START treaty was is because the U.S. has X amount of nuclear weapons and Russia has X amount of nuclear weapons. Basically what it was is anytime a nuclear weapon was moved, mainly on Russia because theirs are mobile, ours are stationary, but anytime a nuclear weapon was moved, it had to be reported. That way it could be tracked and we could see where it was, and etc., etc. We knew how many were being produced and how many they had, and vice versa. That is no longer the case. Last I heard, Russia was moving a bunch of nukes into Belarus, both strategic and short range, or what is it? Strategic and, oh guys, I'm having a brain fart here. Tactical. That's it. Tactical and strategical nuclear weapons. One of them is short range, one of them is long range. That's the difference between the two. So yeah, Russia's moving a lot of nukes. As far as us, we're not moving nukes because ours is stationary in the ground. Big old nuclear silos in the ground. Another thing I heard, and this come out a couple days ago, and I wanted to make a video on it, and I wasn't able to do so, but apparently the U.S. and NATO plan to invade Belarus. Yeah, because that's going to go over really well, isn't it? Again, guys, another example of the U.S. poking the bear, so to speak. Apparently China is sending over like 50,000 troops over to Russia to fight in Ukraine. That's going to be a disaster. What do you think is going to come of that? I'll tell you. Well, if Ukraine or the U.S., NATO, whoever, happen to injure and kill one of those Chinese soldiers, guess what's going to happen? Oh yeah, guys. It's going to get bad. I can't believe there's so many people out there that don't believe that this is going to get as bad as what it's going to get. We haven't seen nothing yet, guys. I don't know if it's going to happen this year. It could. The likelihood is moderate at best. Next year, the likelihood severely increases. And the reason why I say this, and I reported on it when I first started making videos for you guys. Alright, what did I say a long time ago? I basically said that if Trump decides to run for the presidency in 2024, that there's no way he's going to get in. He might get the nomination. He might be on the ballot for 2024. But there is absolutely no way. Now, this court case that he's fighting, you know, these indictment charges, 34 of them, whatever it is. A lot of people say it's going to go nowhere. Well, here's the problem with that. As much as I'd like to believe that he's not going to be found guilty of any of these charges, I have a hard time believing it. As much as I love the guy, and again, I hate to get political, I know I have the last couple videos, and I really apologize. I try not to. But this kind of leads into what I'm saying. So I think it's kind of noteworthy. Anyway, I was saying that there's no way in hell Trump is going to get the presidency, let alone any Republican. The reason why I say this is because the Democrats currently have us by the cojones, and they're squeezing really tight. The new Green Deal was shot down big time, and it was rejected hands down. It didn't even come close to passing. However, some of my smarter viewers already know what I'm getting at. The new Green Deal is being pushed down our throats through backdoor channels. They're implementing little by little by little by little. And again, the Democrats have this country by the cojones. They have us right where they want us. They want us to own nothing and be happy. Just go to work, pay your taxes, you will own nothing, you will be nothing, and you will be happy. You will survive off the government. Anyways, pertaining to Trump or any other Republican becoming president, it's not going to happen. I have a high suspicion that Trump will be found guilty on at least one of the 34 charges, and that's all they need. Once he becomes a convicted felon, it's over. And right now, he's Biden's biggest threat, in my opinion. And I think Trump is Biden's biggest threat in their opinion, too. Why else would they be trying to indict him at the same time that there's an election coming up? I know Biden plans to run. If you look at who's running for president, Biden's top on the sheet. And that's why I think it's going to get really bad. Maybe not this year. Like the nuclear risk is high to moderate right now. Next year, tenfold. Especially if Biden wins a second term. Because they're going to continue to implement their agenda. Mark my words, they are going to continue to implement their agenda. And nothing at this point in the game is going to stop them. As far as my personal opinion is concerned, nothing is going to stop them. And I think that's the whole reason. Because this indictment shouldn't have went through in the first place. For one, the statute of limitations expired 2 years ago. You can't charge somebody when the statute of limitations have already lapsed. But since they're able to pull a rabbit out of their nether regions, I think they're going to pull a conviction out of their nether regions as well. Unless there's a change of venue. And what I mean by that is right now, Trump is currently being tried in Manhattan. which is predominantly Democrat. I don't believe he's going to have a fair trial. Now they could, I'm almost certain that he's going to push for a change of venue. Go upstate New York, where there's a better mix of Democrats and Republicans. But that's yet to be seen, guys. And I don't know. I feel it deep down inside. I really don't believe that we're going to have a Republican president in 24. If I was a betting man, I would put all my money on Biden. It just is what it is, and I'm not saying it to, for those of you who have high hopes of, a change for this country. I don't see it happening, guys. Again, they got us by the cojones. They got us right where they want us. And it's not going to stop. So, with that said, I do believe the war is going to escalate tenfold. It's already more dangerous as far as the threat of nuclear war than it's ever been. Everybody's building nukes. Everybody's moving nukes. Everybody's threatening to use nukes. It's only a matter of time, guys. It really is only a matter of time. And on the same token, country after country after country is pushing away from the petrodollar, the US dollar, guys. They're getting away from it. The petrodollar is quickly crashing. And the yuan and the ruble from both China and Russia are quickly gaining steam. And when that happens, guys, when the dollar becomes no more valuable than toilet paper, expect mad chaos. Lots of civil unrest. You guys really need to stock up on your protection equipment while you still can. Whether you're a believer in protection equipment or not, you need to stock up on it, train with it, learn how to use it, and be ready. At the moment, I would suggest rifles and shotguns. Because right now they don't have to be registered. You can basically vacuum seal them, put them in a thick piece of PVC piping with a bunch of moisture absorbers and oxygen absorbers to keep them fresh and from rusting, and bury them and hide them. Just in case they come for them, you guys will have them. I really suggest you guys stock up. The world is going crazy. Not only are we at the threat, extremely high threat of nuclear war, but the dollar is most definitely crashing, whether you guys want to believe it or not. Again, it's not a matter of if when it pertains to the dollar, it's just a matter of when. If you look back in history, guys, every superpower has crashed at one point in time or another. And it's going to happen to us again. Guaranteed. I don't know how long it'll take to rebuild, but it is what it is. So anyway, guys, that's about all the rambling I have for you today. I love y'all. Please do me a huge favor. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, it'll help big time. Again, I'm trying to climb. Trying to get as many subscribers as I can. It's starting to get a little better out, so I'm gonna start doing some mock overnighters. Depending on the weather Tuesday up here in Michigan, I might go out Tuesday afternoon and set up like a little overnighter for you guys and film it. because I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. We'll see. Anyway, guys, get stocked up. And congratulations once again to Ashes to Angels. I hope you checked out the mask. I got the same one at home. It's very good quality. I absolutely love it. Follow the instructions, man. Keep it in a temperature controlled area until you need it, so the seals and whatever else don't go bad. However, you can buy replacement seals online, so there's that. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's all I got for you today. So yeah, stay safe, get stocked up, guys. I can't stress it enough. We're getting so close to some crazy crap, it's not even funny. I mean, with the tornado outbreak that's happening thus far this year, even if you don't use your preps for, you know, nuclear war type SHTF situation or whatever, at least you'll have them in case we're affected by some sort of severe weather. You'll have backup food and drinking water and protection. Make sure you guys have that stuff stored somewhere safe, to where in case, you know, you do get hit by a tornado or whatever, it's safe. It's not going to blow away on you. Bury it underground. I don't know. Anyway, guys, love y'all. I'm rambling now. Keep your heads on a swivel. Till next time, Michigan Prepared out.